see here. We got our brother CJ says, oh, wait, this is two chats. All right. So let me go back to the first one. A few streams ago, you said women are resilient. They can recover quickly from sex. It can be with multiple sex partners in one day for multiple days. Interesting how they are resilient in the bedroom, but not as resilient at work. By age 40, they are ready to give up that feminist card and be a housewife. At 40, they're not built to handle, they're not built like men to handle the workplace, but they are built for lots of sex. As you say, they are insatiable. Thank you for having a positive impact on my life. Shout out to CJ, and that's a sponsorship today. You see that? You see that? I'm rich, bitch. I just read the script. I got sponsorship, $100 to CGA, but that support from him to me, telling you guys the reality. Women are great. Listen, ladies, I don't want to reduce you guys to sexual objects. You seem to not like this, but support women who do this. But it's the reality. They're built for sex. They're built for sex and procreation. All these other things that women are doing in today's world is just a distraction from that. Whether you agree, like, I'm not saying that that's negative. So when they go on these jobs and careers and they get degrees, this is just a distraction from them not getting knocked up and pregnant. That's all. This is just a distraction. And most women are never busy. They're just distracted. And this goes for men too. I think most people are distracted. All right. All this stuff is just a distraction away. And most people are giving them this delusions of grandeur that they're going to win and be financially independent. This is all false. I can prove this false. All it is a distraction from getting knocked up. Right. Plain and simple. And women are built to get knocked up. But when it's time to, put the weight of the world on your shoulders, they gone. They ain't want that shit. They're not built for resiliency. They're not built to adapt to handle adversity in the world, not related to relationships and childbirth and marriage. They're not built for that long-term shit. Like, not very many women out here just going to be pushing through adversity in their 50s and 40s, late 40s. I'm going to push through. I'm going to be a CEO after all. I'm going to make this business work. No, that is a completely rare exception that you find a woman like that. They're like, I'm 55. By 70, I'll be like fucking Colonel Sanders. Right? They're not going to do it. I know that. They're going to fucking just be like, all right, I'm in my 50s now. Let me slow down. Let me find a guy, retirement plan. It's always a man as a plan. They can avoid it and kick the can down the road as long as they want. All right, but it ain't gonna be it because they're not used to having the weight of the world on their shoulders biologically, and there's no societal expectation for them to do so. As long as I understand that, there's no societal expectation for them to do this. So they're not gonna do it. It's not like they're gonna volunteer to do it. I'll do it. I'll be different. Okay, she's one person. Diana Ross's daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross, proved this. I'm 62. What is she, 60 or 52? I'm rich. I'm going to find a younger guy I can manipulate and not even fully support him. And she'll have millions. She won't even fully support him. Not only will she not fully support him, she won't even fully support him if they do have babies. She's like, hell no, I'm not doing that. That's an example of them not willing to put the weight of the world on their shoulders. But boy, can they get folded up like a love letter from the second grade on a recurring basis. When you know this isn't misogyny. This isn't woman hate. I just know this and have expectations. Okay. They don't even want to pay their student loan bills. This is another example. They got student loan. They're like, I don't want to pay it. Okay. I don't want to pay it. Like this is an example of them just not taking on the weight of the world. They'll just pass the buck. All right. The buck don't stop here. They passing that buck. Somebody else pay for it. Somebody else take care of me. That's their natural position in a world. This degree job shit is just a distraction, which causes frustration amongst the relationship marketplace. This is the most common issue in relationship and dating. The women distracted by the world. They're distracted by the world. The world's telling them, look over here, shiny object. You can have this. It's like the devil whispering in their ear. All right. It's like Satan. It's like the snake in their ear again. You could have this and you don't have to listen to him. And you're better than her. You're stronger and you can make more money than her. They're constantly whispering in her ear and she's eating it up. Yeah, yeah. And then she turns 47. Then she turns 47 and it's, is she looking like Cree Summer over here? All right. Then she looking like this. All right. I'll start approaching men that I want. Or she looks like this. All right. Now, this is our reality. This has nothing to do, as a man, once you understand this, you can develop a plan for yourself. This isn't to change women. Like a lot of men have these debates acting like they're going to change women. That ship has sailed. I'm not trying to change women or their mindset or their programming or deprogram them for feminism. Feminism freed me. It freed me from this duty of trying to let women double dip. They just double dip. You know what I mean? They double dip all the time. I've learned this in the family court. Women will double dip. They'll get a child support order and then still ask you to pay money for X, Y, and Z. That's double dipping. When I had sisters, I still have sisters, but when I lived with my sisters, they double dipped all the time. They got me to do shit for them, and then they snitched on me. They tattletaled on me. I was like, bitch, I snuck cookies to you after snack time. I snuck extra cookies because I can reach up there and I gave you some. Now you got caught with crumbs on your fucking chin and now you're snitching on me. Double dipping. When you have women out here doing feminism from 15 to 35 and 40, and then when it don't work out, they start like, well, I guess I'll fucking get a man. Double dip. And then they come in with racks and racks of debt. Racks and racks of unfertilized eggs, racks and racks of false promises and hopes, racks and racks of apex predator and praying mantis, racks and racks of bodies. Like this is coming in completely just look like a salvage title vehicle and want you to pay extra price for it. You're just like, okay. So this is the reality of the world you live in. You're gambling against that. You're gambling against that, bro. Shout out to JJ Frost.